mabilis ang oras. Masarap ang kwentuhan, and of course, learning about this new concept and how it is, kumbaga, portrayed in film.
Okay, hi, I'm Judy. So my question is for Echo. What keeps you interested in characters who live in morally gray spaces? Did Ben scare you in a new way, and how did that shape the way you prepared for him?
Sorry, could you please repeat the question?
You seem to be interested in characters who live in morally gray spaces. So
Morally
did
gray
Ben
spaces.
scared you in a new way? How did you prepare for him?
Like I said, I had 3 therapy sessions before before entering the character. I'm not kidding. Just because sometimes you have when you dive into a certain I dive deep sa characters ko, and I had to get to know a part of me which is, do I have similarities with this? Do I have is there something here that I can create? Is there something here that I can breathe life into? And how that tension and that that fight, may fight ba yung character? May tension ba dun sa gusto niyang mangyari tsaka dun sa ayaw niya? Meron ba siyang, yung goal niya ba, is it that strong for me to be even, to be here, to be in this project, parang ganon. I really look for stuff like that. And the character scared me. I don't know if you guys felt something while watching the first episode based on the sound design, but the character scared me really, truly. And siguro there were a couple of times that I wanted to not accept the project anymore. And then I asked si Janine, and I asked my friends, and this and that. You'll find out on the next episodes. I won't. I know. But to answer the question in a very brief way, is that I think gray characters are the most interesting characters to play. So, diba? Tama? Okay. I think they're the most fun to, as you can see kay Carmina. Lahat kami dito, gray yung characters namin. Ang pinakamatino lang dito yata si Yaya Cedes. Oh, ay, si Juancho pala. Juancho's the purest of them all. So, lahat ng characters dito may kailangan and gagawa ng something para makuha nila yun. So, yeah, whether it's, I know where your question is coming from. Whether it's TV or film or whatever it is. And I thought, at some point, parang, I can still learn a lot from this. And definitely, most definitely, I learned a lot from my character as a person. So, I wish I could share more, but there's still 13 episodes to come. So, thank you. Yeah.
For everyone naman, but if there's one thing you hope women feel after watching the series, what would it be? For women. At least si Miss Jenny.
Aside from fear,
Si Charlie na muna.
ano daw maramdaman ng mga tao? Go ahead, Charlie.
Ewan ko, feeling ko nga kasi pag napanood to ng mga babae, parang mas matatakot nga sila. Pero at the same time, maganda rin na makita nga nila yung side ng mga loyalty testers na ginagawa lang nila yun para sa hustle nila, para sa pangangailangan nila, ganun. Pero, ayun, sana mas pagkatiwalaan na lang nila yung asawa nila. Or, siguro, mas maisip nila na the truth will come out kahit hindi mo i-try na hanapin, parang gano'n. Feeling ko yun yung mapupulot nila dito. Kasi tulad dito, hindi nila, yung character ni Janine Lalo, hindi niya akalain na yun yung mafa-find out niya. Mas malalim pa pala, gano'n.
Okay, so the question was addressed to everyone. So kindly, ano ulit yung question? Let's emphasize the question, then we'll have a quick answer.
What would you hope women would feel after watching the series?
Ayun. This goes to everyone. What would you hope? What would women hope to feel after watching this series? Aliana.
Feel maybe just accepting the reality that anything can literally happen. Like the most, may that be in the most mundane things or sa pinaka nakakagulat. You should just really be ready and trust your gut. You know, lahat, it's subjective for sure. But like, for everyone, iba-iba yun. It's a mix of emotions, but you just have to really be strong. And just trust your gut, yeah.
Okay, sige Robbie.
Siguro dalawang bagay ang pwede kong banggitin dito. Yung una siguro ay sana may makarelate in the sense na sa ekonomiya natin ngayon, napakahirap talaga kumita ng pera, you know? So, kapit lang, sumipag ka lang sa trabaho kasi di mo alam one day, baka mamaya darating yung mga blessing mo para kumita. Pangalawa, siguraduhin mo na kilala mo talaga yung magiging asawa mo. Kasi kung hindi, baka mamaya patay tayo dyan, di ba? Mahirap maging masaya. So, abangan nyo na lang kung anong mangyayari sa kwento ng The Loyalty Game. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Robbie. KD.
Okay. For me, well, unconventional answer probably, but maybe empowered. Kasi in a way, dapat hindi sila mahiya sa ginagawa nila. Kasi loyalty testing, that's their job eh. Yan yung pinili nilang gustong gawin. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. And yeah, yun lang naman. Super short answer.
I'll go with Karen first, and then Micah.
I think kanina nasabi nga din ng ating mga directors, it sheds light to people in these situations na mga taong kumakapit sa patalim just to earn that extra money. And we can't really judge the people who do this, the women who choose to do this, kasi everyone's going through something, some battle, some struggle. Like for example, Ate Yen's character, it's for her kid, di ba? So we can't really judge people who do this for a living, and we can just extend empathy for them and try to understand their situation. Pero of course, it's also a cry for help na sana dumating yung time where people don't have to choose these kinds of jobs to earn for a living.
Correct. Okay, Micah.
Yeah, I totally agree. And as a woman, I hope that they could guard their heart more, but at the same time, be open. So it's kind of hard, right? Because you gotta be open for love, yet you have to expect for the worst as well. So I guess yun lang.
Sir Bernard.
You really want me to answer this?
Yeah, as we are a supporter of women.
Love all women, that's what I say. No, seriously, how do you say this? If you can't trust the partner or the person you're with, then you're obviously with the wrong one. So, forget it, you know. And if it, in terms to answer the whole, you know, these people doing it, the loyalty testers, the ones doing it, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. I think everybody has the right to do what they want to do in life, whether it be that job or any other job, it's the same thing. We all have to earn a living to survive. I respect anybody that does that rather than somebody that just, you know, gets it from somebody else or whatever. These people have more of my respect than anybody that's, you know, doesn't think like that. So again, yeah, if you don't trust the person you're with, guys, leave them.
Ako naman. Sige, Kira.
The question was, what would I want women to feel?
Yeah.
Tama po ba?
Yes.
Nasabi ni. Siguro, courage. Courage na lang siguro. The courage to try something new maybe, with the pure intent of, you know, surviving. And the courage to maybe walk away as well for something that's not aligning with your purpose maybe. So, yan po.
Thank you, sir.
Sa akin, what I found interesting about the premise is that aside from yung side nung loyalty testers, no, what they do, yung kanilang needs, I also found it interesting that we are in a situation that a line of work like this has become in demand in some way, no? So, sa akin, the question is, what does that say about the state of relationships to begin with, no? So, I think what I'd like women to feel, siguro, if, you know, I guess their eyes are open siguro when they see this, you know, parang that there's such a thing as loyalty testing and you have choices. So I guess empowered them, but you know, specifically in the sense that you have everyone has choices on what to do, and you know, well, I don't know if you want to go into loyalty testing or to hire a loyalty tester, but at least you've got you. I guess the for me lang, it's just to have the will to just go by what you really want to do and stand by it, and not really, listen to your guts.
Thank you, sir. Elise Denia.
For me, after siguro after you finish watching the whole 14 episodes, I just hope that with each of the lives that opened up, the stories, the challenges of each of our characters, you'll feel that you're not alone. Because mapapanood nyo dito na iba-iba ang tinatahak natin sa buhay. Iba-iba ang ating challenges in life, iba-iba ang ating stories. So I hope that with this show, you'll be able to feel that you are not alone because other people also feel for you and are experiencing somewhat the same things as you. And with that, parang siguro sana ma-feel nyo yung comfort as well. Other than yung mga eksena na masakit sa damdamin, nakakatakot, and all the fear, yun siguro, the comfort that we are all somehow going through the same things together.
Right. Yen, you want to add to that?
Siguro ako, ang gusto ko lang maramdaman pagkatapos mapanood tong The Loyalty Game. Kasi ngayon ang pinapakita sa character ni Janine and ni Jericho, parang naglolokohan silang dalawa. Para sa mga babae, sana hindi kayo mapagod magmahal. Kahit na paulit-ulit na kayong nasaktan at maniniwala pa rin kayo na darating at darating yung taong para sa inyo. At pag dumating yon, don't lose yourself in love. Yun lang.
Wow.
Parang message mo yun sa self mo.
Certainly. Oh, yes po. Yes.
When you fall in love, don't lose yourself. Kaya nga, so message mo yun for yourself.
Miss Irene.
Ako naman, you know, after watching the first episode, I'm just so thankful na wala akong ganung feeling, kung ano yung feeling ni Ana sa asawa niya. Kasi ito, mag-asawa na sila for 7-8 years eh. Hindi lang to yung boyfriend-girlfriend, mag-asawa na sila eh. So habang pinapanood ko, iniisip ko si Zoren. Siguro naman hindi siya ganito, di ba? Yung gano'n. So parang I felt, I was so grateful and thankful kasi hindi ko na-experience yung ganito. So sana, gusto ko sanang ganun din ang maramdaman ninyo, pero apparently hindi naman, not all relationships are, yung same, yung parang mag-jive talaga kayo. Yung katulad sinabi ni BJ na, if you don't trust your partner, then just leave. But, it's so interesting yung mga loyalty testers kasi ngayon ko lang din nalaman na meron palang ganung klaseng job. Let's not judge. Let's be kind to one another. It pays to be kind. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung pinagdadaanan nila. A while ago, I was asking them kung yung loyalty testers ba, hanggang pagte-test lang ba or may hanky-panking na nangyayari? Test lang.
Dapat.
Dapat.
Dapat. In theory.
Okay. So, kung dapat lang talaga na test, kasi po parang teacher lang sila, nagbibigay ng test, ganon. So, parang feeling ko it's a decent job kasi tinetest mo lang naman eh. So, wag ka na mag-hanky-panky para, wag na nga ako mag-judge. So yun, let's not judge. Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Carmina. Round of applause, please, for our casting members. But again, iba-ibang opinion, iba-iba din mga, kumbaga, schools of thought. But at the same time, it will really give you a perspective.
Di ba nagbibigay yung director namin ng opinion nila eh. Kasi meron din nasasabi yung director namin about it.
Sige, go ahead.
Yung akin mabilis lang. I think bilang babae, minsan talaga magagaslight ka eh. So it's really important to develop trust in yourself and trust in your intuition. Kasi dadating sa point sa buhay mo na, baka may mga encounter ka na taong pag magdududa ka sa pag-iisip mo kung nakita ko pero sabi niya hindi, pero okay.
Correct.
And then dahil sa pagmamahal mo, minsan talagang masisway ka at mapapaniwala ka. So bilang babae, I think it's very important to trust your gut and find a love that feels safe.
Correct. Yun yung nagising sa pagtulog eh. Tapos parang, oh, dito ka lang pala. Di ba? Gaslight. Sige, direct.
Okay, fast lang.
Opo.
Maraming babae ang nagkikimkim. Hindi nila sinasabi, hindi nila inaamin kung anong nararamdaman nila. Pero pag napanood nila to, sana malaman nila na hindi sila nag-iisa like what Elise said. They're not alone. A lot of women are going through that and that you have a choice. You can either stay or you can leave. Yun lang po.
Echo?
Ay, hindi, okay na ako. Ako nasabi na nila lahat. Para sa babae naman talaga yung ano. So, okay.
Alright.
Let us pray.
Okay, so to wrap it up, of course, parting shot represented by the members and cast. We'll start off with Janine.
Bye-bye.
Parting shot. Yes, just a short message. Yes,
Parting shot.
Sorry, parting shot. Napaka-English naman nun. Your message na lang to our friends
Sige,
from the
sige.
media, about the loyalty game. Invite nyo sila. Sige. Janine, go ahead. Janine, ideally, yes.
Yes. Well, salamat lang talaga. Thank you so much for making time. Kasi syempre, we shoot these stories, pero para talaga to sa inyo. And hopefully, for somebody who needs to see it, na yun nga, malaman nilang hindi sila nag-iisa. At kung may kutob man sila, baka nga tama talaga sila dun sa kutob nila. And to always have courage. So thank you so much for helping us spread the word tungkol sa The Loyalty Game. We hope abangan nyo ang lahat ng episode on July 3 sa Prime. Thank you talaga for coming here, and we look forward to seeing your reactions sa magaganap sa kwento. So congratulations to the cast and the creatives and to our bosses and to our directors. It was an honor to be part of this. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Echo?
Well, of course. Thank you for having fun with us, press, and everyone whose job is to critique and to write about it, to rave about it, to complain about it. We love you guys. We really respect your opinion. That's why we're all here. So we all serve one great purpose, and that is to always keep pushing creativity and of course buhayin natin either television or ang pelikula. So we all are in the same ecosystem. So be proud. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Direct May.
Maraming salamat ulit, paulit-ulit sa oras na binigay ninyo. Please help us spread the word about our show. Maraming salamat ABS-CBN, Prime, at Star Creatives for creating this show, which we are all very proud of. Thank you again.
Alright, so legit, ito na po isang malaking palakpakan naman para sa cast and members of The Loyalty Game. Thank you so much.